Hi everyone, back with more Genshin. Gonna finally start the land right today. For all that, as per usual, time to do my dailies. So what do I have today? To measure the world? Oh goody. That's something I need to do to get an achievement. Alright, so let's go here first. Okay, Nitro challenge.
Born of ice and frost.
This way I really will get one thing by the end of the month. Alright. No, I don't want to talk to Farhanki yet. I want to do Fungi Buster first. Dude, that's real far.
Solidify!
Show a new threat. Access denied.
Ooh, you're 16, sweet. Can I just assign her in the middle of battle now? I can. Nice. And I don't have skin. Oh well, at least I'm not gonna waste any EXP on her. What else do I need for her though? Damn, I'm gonna need a lot more bosses. Slime. Okay, I have a lot of those somewhere. I just need to condense a lot of level 1 and level 2 stuff. Alright, wait for this message. Typing is a pain on the PS4. Alright, fine. Here. Where are you? Sorry about this, everyone, but yeah.
Creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Alright, let's go back to single player mode. So cool. Help the friend get a chest. Alright, light chasing challenge. Okay, and the achievement I'm looking for should be under Wonders of the World. For Hung.
Should we really be off work this early? There is
Oh,
still a
right,
lot
this is the
left
Wonders
to
of the World.
do.
Okay, hang on. Let me glide down from here instead. Right, figure out which version of the quest I need to get now. Man, I hate this one because it always takes so damn long to get to. And I can't exactly like cheat the map and get fast. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I did. Alright. Paragon, let's go talk to you now. Okay, where are my notes? Version I need is defeat enemies. Enemies version. Please, 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 please. Hey Frank, can I have a moment of your time? Yes, it is! Awesome! What is it? How? Have you ever thought about this? What will happen if the sky falls? You're worrying too much. That may be so, but why doesn't the sky fall? Why won't the earth collapse? Without accurate measurements? Hang on, just updating my quest list. Alright. We will never have answers to these questions. In fact, I've come up with a model that explains these questions perfectly. I just need more observational data to support it. So do you need my help? So you are willing to help then? Many thanks to you. Actually, I have ordered a customized set of beacons that will automatically collect the raw data necessary to support my deductions. They need to be set up on high places such as cliffs and mountaintops for the raw data to stay free of possible effects of the terrain. As you can see, I'm not much of a climber. Didn't take terrain to order when placing your order. The sensitivity of the instruments was a priority, so range of applications was naturally sacrificed. After all, the calculations could veer far off the mark even if we make only a small mistake. Anyways, I'm counting on you. I find it hilarious that... Huh? I don't know what happened. I was gonna say, yeah, the first version of the quest is the last version I'm getting. Oh, wait, no, I didn't get it. This is the second version. Shit. Uh, pain in the ass, I swear. I thought I got it. The first line was the same. Is there any way of me to try and trigger? I think I tried it last time and it didn't work. So we forgot something inside. Let's look at the beacons here. Buddies, I'm just here to do science work.
No touching.
You wanna fight? Sure. So they don't drop XP, but they drop... Okay, weird. Pain in the ass. And when I'm gonna get the correct version for this? Yeah, dumbass, give me the correct version.
Add Thank you for complete. Add
Okay, so now today is Wednesday. I should go and fight a world boss. Have I fought Scar today? I have not. Alright. Alright, Scaramouche, Scaramouche, I'm gonna make you the Fandango.
Before me, worm!
Strike a pose. Access denied.
Perish! insignificant pest!
There we go.
Power!
Long overdue. No touching.
You cannot defy me, mortal! Solidify! I am the all-knowing God!
We're way behind schedule.
Burn to oblivion!
My contract.
Wait, what? God damn it.
Your eyes have been opened. Reality is fading.
Man, that's only shooting thing.
Stabilize.
Surprisingly, yes.
Solidify. Good riddance.
Hey, I skipped it. Don't know how I did it, but I'll take it.
Possible.
Ah, wait. I don't want to wish. I want to kill.
Gather. Order guide you.
Let my name echo in song. Chef, blaze over. Born of ice
I
and frost.
fucked up it with Isha though. Oh, I could probably show Yuko how to do dendro damage as well. Oh well.
Destined for more.
Man, I am still pissed that I didn't get correct. Um, correct commission for Meshed World. Okay, I need to fight. Oh, that's one more rest first. Let's crab over here. Oh, it actually does the dental damage. That's awesome. Come on, die before you can only shoot back up on Daisy. There we go. Ooh, I should check how much arties I have again. I'm pretty sure I cleared out a chunk. Actually, yeah. Alright, so how many arties do I have? Okay, 49. 6 spaces left. That's decent enough for now. Where is the... You know what, since this one's here... Damn! Really? Oh well.
Shower me with no touching.
Stabilize.
Yoo-hoo! Access denied.
Oh, it's raining? Hmm.
Oh, the sun's out.
I'm on where the water flower.
Shower me with praise.
Solidify.
No touching.
Yay, more books for Yao Yao? Yeah, Yao Yao. There's so many condensed. Did I forget to do Telix domain yesterday? Hang on. Let me check the real quick. The look, where are ya? Today is okay, yeah.
Born of ice and frost.
You can't run! Well, looks like I went too far.
Strike a pose. Access denied.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that Rite's voice as well. I spoke so much over the past couple of Genshin streams. That was wrong.
Strike a pose.
I can still... Let me try.
Oh, don't attack her. Alright, so now will be this domain. We have to throw the boost into Yao Yao. That's a pretty good haul.
Stabilize.
Yoo-hoo! Born of ice and frost.
really need to change team setup button as well. Okay, some of these may be good. One more run though.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide! No touching!
Solidify!
Shower me with praise!
Oh hell.
Gather!
Stay put! Access denied.
Ah, good thing having a Yaya on his team. He can still heal up without with even though Mina's attack. Hurry up and die already. There we go. Right, and that I should be done with my dailies today. Let's go check out the left and right. Alright, so this one I guess. And we're just going to go into the main entrance, I guess. See, the fireworks stuff is back. Oh, Charlotte and Kating.
Coaching! And Charlotte! I never thought she'd see you two together.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And... it seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. Yeah, remember my business meeting with Tianquan Ningguang the last time I was in Liyue Harbor? That's what it was about. But all I really did was use my network to introduce Lady Ningguang to some interesting people. I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation. In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive. But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
That's not a bad idea.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional.
Would Charlotte know engineering though?
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
What else would you call them
See,
then?
Miss Kuching, that does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now. But to me, there's so much more than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true in sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
Okay, why is taking so long? Weird.
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship. My grandfather told me that, back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissor-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
That would be a huge help! Great.
That was a
Looks
bit
like I've got
focusing.
the outline for quite the article on my hands.
Hope it goes well.
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate. The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
We'll be there.
Oh, Paimon was on board the moment you said secret prize.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
You bet! See you then! Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people lurking over there?
Yeah, I see them.
Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now? They seem fishy.
The tea seemed to attract a lot of attention.
Huh. Well, yes, but something's up. Paimon just has a bad feeling. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite. Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin.
Whoa,
Go
Paimon.
right, Paimon will go left.
Whoa, Paimon. Hi, Paimon. Ravi, why are you like... Oh.
Oh,
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver.
Mooncarver? What the
For the
fuck?
purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
Okay.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
Paimon's gonna eat some humble pie, huh?
you may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Well, it's supposed to be the eater, isn't it?
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Okay.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a Adepti.
Preposterous! Utterly preposterous!
If you really are who you claim to be, perhaps you can prove it?
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
During the last Lantern Rite, we gathered at Mount Hulao with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some recollection? The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures of the culinary arts whenever time allows.
Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
I suppose they really are the Adepti.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon's sorry for suspecting you. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
Take it as a compliment to the quality of your disguise. Few people will be able to see through it.
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation.
Where is Cloud Retainer? Xian Yun, right?
I'm still curious about something. It's just... Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
It is but an inevitable eventuality.
Mm-hmm.
Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor.
What?
With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Okay, what?
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid, Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
Huh. So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
We got all worked up for nothing, huh? All that trouble and it turned out to be people we knew all along. Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls. Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
Okay. Hey, you look familiar. Are you one of... No, I don't think so. I was say one of God's little helpers.
Welcome.
Dressed
Are the
similar
two of
to
you
you.
looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Oh, the G Chamber.
Ooh, a scissor can't swallow, and a butterfly, and oh!
How many you playing on getting Paimon?
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite.
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Elon Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Will help.
Oh, wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts. Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume. Should be on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Aw, that's nice.
By the way, do you know my aunt? Everyone calls her Granny Shan.
No, I do not.
I've heard her mention Gaming before. Apparently he's a nice outgoing fellow and all-around good guy.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay.
What the hell is a giant creature?
Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation, and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Perfect, Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf.
Oh, that must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Right, he actually pronounced it the correct intonation.
Go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe
Wait,
you.
how do you know Paimon's name?
Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Huh?
Yeah, how do you know us?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah?
No worries.
So, you here for Lantern Rite?
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Yilong Wharf and have a look around.
Perfect! We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time. The ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise, you won't be disappointed.
My God, it's
Order
real
anything?
friendly. Paimon seems to be trolling already.
Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends too. It just shows how close you are. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait.
Nope, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this.
Yeah, just thought it'd have a space.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
What's happening? Oh, I unlocked me. Not the right page. That's so pretty. Yao Yao and Xiangling. Viva Shadows of Foraging. Just Wushu Dance. Alright, well, I'm going to... Where am I going? I want to continue on with Act 1 of the main story first, then I'll hop back into the mini games on a separate stream. I'll probably hop between main story and mini games, like what I did with some of the other stuff. So 3 mini games, 4 stories. Yep, that would fit. Wait, hang on, what? No, this isn't correct. Ah, right, this is the thing that I messed up on accident. So I was supposed, apparently if I came here with Garming and unlocked the region during this event, Garming would have a separate dialogue because I get sucked into the Adept Hell realm. Ah, well, shit happens.
The docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
Man, I'm exploring this area. I should really change my maps
Get
around.
behind me. I'll handle this.
Another test subject.
Sorry, pal.
Ooh, that thing goes far.
Many happy returns.
Garming is fun. I like him. Oh, let's see another guy.
Done.
Okay, let me just shift that around.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
I don't think so.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season.
Yeah, lion dancing.
But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
Alright, first thing first, I'ma backtrack a little just so I can collect a whole bunch of stuff. Here. Let's see. Wait, that's quest. Check it off. So I'm gonna go from here and make my way backwards. Sorry, forward. Because apparently there is a time troll up there. There it is. What do I need to do? That was tricky.
Man's stone is another man's gem.
Alright, let me check these off. It's a berry chest here. Remember the rubberland of everything. Yep, I definitely will.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Okay, so I found the berry chest. There's also a world quest marker here. But apparently I might not be able to trigger it
Boats
yet.
are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Leo tend to stay a while.
Oh no, it's this fucker. Alright, let's do this. This dumbass, alright. Oh shoot, first off, are you sure your eyes are with the right old man? Isn't it the other way around? You know, my mom can't really tell either way. They just look pretty similar. Maybe you'll need them to walk around a bit to tell. Please, could the two of you be our referees? I'm sure you'll be impartial. And what are the rules exactly? We'll just see who gets to the finish line first, you or Chili. I'll have my assistant wait at the finish line. We can go over there now, Mingli. Yes, boss. Old man, don't you think you're too tough on the softer beast? Especially the chili of yours. It looks super hungry. Ha ha ha, scared, young one? Making excuses, are we? What slander? I'm only being considerate. Fine, let's compete. I ain't afraid of you no more. Let's begin then. I'm about to teach you a good lesson. Boss, we can start now. Oh shit, that's far. Okay, begin. Oh, do something we started moving forward. Seems like you're on the same wavelength. Guess what? Chili will be ahead of you in a moment. Best hope so, old man. Huh? You stopped. See, what did I say? You say that, but Chili Pepper stopped too. They must both be hungry. Chili, why aren't you moving either? Do you want some J.U. chilies? Come, I got lots of them here. You eat all you want today. That way you have the energy to compete. Chili Pepper seems to know what Wenhua's bringing and doesn't even look at it. Yeah. What's going on? Why aren't you eating anymore? Hey, come on, didn't you just eat? Are you hungry already? What am I supposed to do with you? Well, we're fresh out of berries, but we got some sansietas. Here, I suppose you'll enjoy these too. Tushan retrieves a pile of sansietas and places them on the ground. Union starts to eat. Look, Chili Pepper's joining in too. Guess it wants in on the sansietas, huh? Chili, not you too. See, I told you so. You're the only one who's enamored with the idea of them liking J.U. chilies. How could this be? Whatever, there's nothing to be said to people like you. We can compete once they're done eating their fill. Forget it. I get it, there's no need for competition now. I know I've lost. Huh? Perhaps I was too overconfident, but I'm not some bull-headed old 4G. You win, youngster. Looks like you and Chili have grown up. If they don't wish to eat J.U. chilies any longer, then I'll let them be. Climber things they never did in the first place. You know what, old man? You surprised me. Guess you're pretty alright, learning from your errors and all. Youngster, could I ask you a question? How are you so familiar with some of the beast's habits? Well, I just like little critters, and some of the beasts are pretty cute when they're young. My family wasn't well to do though, so I couldn't afford to have one. That's how you came to steal you together with treasure hoarders? Hey, I told you, this one came to us. I stole nothing. Our superior said that it was just as well that you had a sumpter piece, since we got a big deal going recently and would have to transport some large goods. And that's how we came to keep it at our camp. Even so, taking it for yourself, that's just not right. Well, how are we supposed to know that someone will be raising sumpter bees out here in the boonies? If we knew we end up facing with this tough a customer, we have returned it to you straight right away. So you wouldn't have returned it so easily had it not been for us, I take it. I see, I see. Well, it's not too late to make up for past mistakes. Well, youngster, ever considered switching careers to work in a caravan? What? I'm not sure I have square meals with you. Square meals? You? Ha ha ha. You want to eat your fuel, do you? Ha ha ha. Look, everyone here can attest to you being a treasure hoarder, a member of a criminal organization. A single document submitted by me to the Millilith captains and you eating your fill in a prison cell. But see, I'm a kind soul, nor am I raising any record of your guilt, but I'm going to offer you a job, food, and board. What do you say? And how much will I make? Ah, wages, wages. Well, you can ask the Millilith about that. But wait, please don't. You can just decide my paycheck for yourself, alright? Well, in any case, you impressed me with your abilities. In future, my sumpter beasts shall be in your care. I guarantee that not only will you be able to fill your stomach, but that your talents will see ample use indeed. Wow, this is the first time Paimon's ever seen someone taking advantage of a treasure hoarder this much. I suppose you could call this a way out of this life. You think so too? Well, to be honest, I quite like the idea of spending time with the sumpter beast. Let me give it some thought. I'll let you know once I thought it through. I believe you'll make the right decision, young man. I need to find someone to keep an eye on him. Good, good. Anyway, good fellows, thank you for helping me reclaim my precious Yun and bringing it to my attention that they do not like Jeyun chilies. Sorry for the trouble, truly. So please, take this as a token of my appreciation. It would be a shame if fine young folks like such as yourself could not eat as they pleased every day. Alright. Swift acceptance. Guessing on the wonders of the world? Yep. Alright. Swift acceptance. And now to run all the way back up to find other things I'm supposed to interact with. Oh, you're here. That Tusheng's kid's pretty quick on the update. How things with your sumpter beast? Well, very well. Chili and Yun have both put on quite some weight and they're much stronger now. Don't tell him this, but Tusheng's pretty good. His sumpter beast feed's quite popular with them both. He's quite a hard-working one too. Works from early till late preparing the feed and he doesn't miss a beat. He's different from those other treasure hoarders, I'll tell you that. But seriously, why did he join them for with a pair of hands as diligent as his? I suppose that's bad company for you. In which case, I suppose that makes it my duty to steer him back onto the right path. Seems like you two are getting along better nowadays. And that Tushen? Ha ha ha, you sure are funny. Look, I'm just an old fellow giving him food, board, and a salary out of the goodness of my heart. And he's turned out quite good at toughing his job out. In short, it's a boss-employee relationship, alright? Just that. Tsundere. Where's Mingli? Oh, him? I got him to buy some pastries while I was delivering my goods, so he's gone to a roadside pavilion to wait for me. Oh crap, I forgot all about him. Tushen, quickly, go get that fellow. He's probably still in the pavilion. Lol. Let's go with some fruit today. No, even in that we should have variety. Yes, what's on the menu today? Today it's you. I thought it was that old 4G. Seriously, what's his problem from shouting all the time at his age? My poor ears. Oh, anyway, I prepared some saucitas and berry slices mixed in with sweet flower juice along with some minced berry and mince. Wow, you're making me hungry already. That won't come cheap, you know. The ingredients I use are all as fresh as can be. The old 4G's a miser and wouldn't listen to anyone to save his life, but he's generous enough when it comes to the sumpter piece. Not that this would ever lead to me getting a raise though. Where is this pavilion that Ming Li is at? I wonder. Still, there's a lot of stock over here. Hello. Move. Rub, rub. Hmm. Alright. Cool. So, what is this thing? Carefree Simulacrum. So, a bit further down. Guessing this area. Oh man, I have a cryo team.
Strike a pose! You, Blake, you're up!
Stabilize.
Oh no, it's raining. Oh good, I survived.
It's pouring out here! Wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
Aww. Please, your eminence, return me to the riverbank. This thing? I am confused. I'm grateful beyond measure as for some brutal steps of this place for you. Okay.
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Use the battle energy light to loosen stamps from the rivers, use the loosen stamps really briefly like
It's pouring out here! Wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
Yoo-hoo!
very dim. Oh, they dim. Oh, cool, I did it. A shortcut to the abode of the adapter IO. What?
What a pleasant surprise! Strike a pose!
hell it ain't below me. Oh, it's real high up. Like.
It's pouring out here.
Oh, here was a cheat. I need that.
Wait,
Solidify.
Sweet. Okay, so I know there's some over here now. That's good. That's good. That's good. I need some more over there as well. And I see it. Huh, the turtle had someone on his back. Weird. And as much as I would love to run around exploring this place, I should really just continue on with the main story for now. I'm gonna detour back to the main road. Is that clear or the jade as well? Kidding.
Stabilize.
It's raining as well.
don't be scared.
Pain in the ass. Alright, so since I have more health, I should be able to level up Xian, right? Oh, sorry, ascend her. Here we go.
Some of these adeptal arts one has not employed in many years. Inevitably, one is a little unpracticed.
Alright, locked off. Now, anything else? Yes.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, hi, troll. Hi, caterpillar.
Strike a blow.
No touching it. Perhaps whoever left these behind was
Squeeze
also
the
fulfilling a contract.
chest. Ah, there was a viewpoint near the section of the 7. Ooh, this is a nice pagoda thing. I can't remember what's like a pavilion, sorry. That's what I meant. Alright, viewpoint.
It is something of a luxury, but I love listening to the
Solidify.
Ooh, fishies. for the white fish. Oh well. Supposed to be a pressure. Oh, over there. Is it? I'm not too sure. It retains the original position, so like. Okay.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Weird. Okay, so it's high up on the mountain. So I can drag them away. Weird. Where? Oh, there it is. I could have just have been a time trial. Anyway, I'm up here. Oh shit, okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I was trying to find out where they were. One's over there. One's over there. One's over there. Man, these ones are tricky.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
They're also very hard to see in the nighttime. Okay, now I'm gonna head this way. Big.
Access denied.
I'm a little low on energy.
Yoo-hoo! You-blade!
Ah, another bird.
No touching.
treasures are a cause for great happiness.
God dang it. Okay, I really should stop opening chest. Okay. That should be good, right? And yeah, me my way back around to the quest markers. So I'm supposed to hit that way. Sure. Wait, hang on, I see a time travel over there. I'm just gonna run and grab it real quick. Actually, nah. I'll save that for exploration. Oh, that stupid bird. Gaming walks forward and exchanges a few words with a boatman near the docks. The next thing you know, he's called for everyone to board a bamboo raft.
Finally, we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach so empty.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Liyue's just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Aw, would you like some winter melon cake? I
Oh,
have
that
some on
sounds
me that I bought
nice.
from a store.
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy.
Hmm.
And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend.
Oh, this guy's real
Set
nice,
this
huh?
aside here for you.
Gami seems like a real people person. Get along with anyone and treats every person like a close friend.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. All my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon.
Lol.
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
You slowly lose yourself in the beauty of the surrounding scenery. Before you know it, you're greeted by the sight of Elon Wolf.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim. Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Man, Elong War. Yup, I took a swim. Ores made from new bamboos feel better. Would you like to go to Tiang Village by raft? Bamboo? Ores? Ores are made from new or old bamboo based on each ferryman's preference. Strictly speaking, old and new bamboo from Qingsi Village have the same strength so long as they are cut at the right time and processed properly. Every ferryman's hands are different, so they make different choices. The ferryman who told me to sing said it was just like tea, but the same leaves have different flavors after being processed by different tea makers. Some of us are accustomed to using ores made out of new bamboo, and some are accustomed to using ores made out of old bamboo. We each have our unique boating rhythm and hum melodies in unique ways. Folk song? Every boatman in Chenyuville will hum songs while sailing, and these songs are passed down from the young to the old, to the young from the old. Nobody knows who composed these songs many years ago, but they have been subtly engraved to the memories of most locals. The line that touched me the most is, sun and earth from each other divide, the eternal whirlpool that never churns, the beautiful jade concealed within. I've been having this entire conversation while swimming. Oh, so I'm there. What time is it? If you'd like to see the magnificent sights of Chenyuville by Ra, please click here. Chenyu Adepti. Huh. Cool. Alright, let me change my map a little. Oops. Lianfeng tea cakes, tea eggs, tea cakes, refreshing snacks. Welcome to Lianfeng Dim Sum. Simple and convenient specialty foods that you can even enjoy on board the ship. Let me take a look at the menu. Choose anything you like. Recipes then. Just add one of each so I can add it to the archive and get lots of that. Why do you emphasize simple and convenient? Oh, it's a long story. Chenyuville has a leisurely and elegant atmosphere. We locals are used to sitting by the water brewing a pot of tea with 2 saucers of beans and 2 main dishes between us. We drink, chat, and enjoy the view, and at the height of our enjoyment, we recite and compose poems. Ah, such freedom. They say a gorgeous view complements delicious food, and in such an environment, the tea in one's cup and the food on one's plate becomes exceptionally intoxicating. Many traditional dishes in Chenyuville had with that in mind. But at the end of the day, Elong Wharf is a commercial port, and foreign visitors wouldn't understand even if we told them. The people coming and going through here are only focused on getting their work done quickly and making a killing, so they need working meals that can be finished quickly. I've made appropriate improvements to our traditional dishes to satisfy their needs. Once they fall for local cuisine, I'll guide them towards calming down and enjoying a proper meal in an appropriate environment. In this way, we can adapt to the trend of commercialization while promoting our traditional cuisine. That's cool. Alright, hang on, let me check out the recipe here. And there's a raw pile hidden around here somewhere. Oh god, that's above me. You won't get seasick getting on board? That's exactly it. Chief Bat Chan has improved our cuisine while adding a variety of supplemental ingredients while maintaining the dish's original taste. These supplemental ingredients greatly elevate the symptoms of seasickness experienced by our diners, so they actually feel better. Some repeat customers even pay us a special visit before boarding to purchase some refreshments. They say that even the worst winds and waves are nothing to fear while they have our victuals in hand. It's great, right? So apparently it's like up there. Oh, that's you. Chan Bachan. Really good food doesn't need to be ranked. There's no need to feel inferior, but no place for arrogance either. True gourmet cuisine. It seems you are a fellow seeker and lover of the finest cuisine and daintiest of delicacies as well. I am Chan Bachan. I won't claim to be the best chef in Lyon Wharf, but I have never disrespected the original flavors of my ingredients and have always cooked every dish with great care. Unfortunately, I do not often cook anymore, but these days I am more akin to a very picky, wandering gourmand. Someone who's just busy in the kitchen all day has limited influence in the end. Thus, over the past few years, I've taken in a dozen or so students and taught them everything I know. Now some of them have graduated. The owner of Yanfeng Dim Sum and the head chef for Jiu Liu Tea House were both my prized pupils. You should try out their creations. May you find the offerings to your taste. Did you run into some kind of trouble? Thank you for the kind words, my friend. I'm not in trouble or anything. This is just something that's been on my mind. Elong Wharf faces Numidu's harbor, and so we receive a lot of merchants from Fontaine. In time, this place has become a melting pot of cultures and cuisines. Some chefs had never had Fontainian food and praised it to high heavens upon first tasting its novelty. Some chefs grew arrogant, on the other hand, and when they saw that Fontainian diners loved Liège's food, so they started claiming that Liège has the best food anywhere. What do you think? From my perspective, neither is the right approach. You can substitute Fontainian cuisine for that which comes from other nations, and it's what I said would still stand. No two people have the same preferences, so there is no single dish that will earn the praise of every single person. It's the same as in literature. What's the point of fighting for the empty title of the best? As a chef, one should be humble while looking at new dishes, deconstructing them to learn the ingredients and the skills required to cook them. We should not blindly praise something that wasn't best based on local ingredients, or be intentionally conservative, stalling progress thereby. Of course, these are just empty words. All I can do is point this out to my students, so they will always remember that they are chefs who strive to make better dishes. They should also communicate with their colleagues, learn new ideas and doing away with bad ones. Huh, this guy tries. Cool. Alright, let me see if we can figure out how to get up there. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to climb. I knew it's a pain in the ass to climb.
Next on the agenda.
Oh god damn it, it's a path. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong one. It's unmarked. Okay, so it means there's another one below somewhere. I'll climb up and get a buried chest above here first though. Oh shit, I am almost right under Celestial. Damn. Really? That's surprising.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Just stealing all the adaptee. And wheat. Oh, there's someone over there.
Access denied.
Anglo. Well, here I was hoping for a catch. Didn't think I'd get an unusual outsider instead of a fish. Why are you fishing here? Sorry, what? Speak up, I can't hear you. Never mind, I read your lips, and if I'm not wrong, you're wondering why I'm fishing by the waterfall. Just as everyone else was asked. See the shallow area over there? Some unfortunate fish come plummeting off the waterfall, dying the moment they crash into the rocks. I feel bad for them, but I can't let them perish in vain either. So I cook them into delicious dishes and eat them with gratitude. Thanks to them, I don't have to worry about food, nor do I have to catch other fish. If you look at the big picture, the number of fish that die in Chain Uville each day declines thanks to me. And that's a good deed, wouldn't you say? I only catch the fish that are destined to be baited, and I think of it as making friends. What a unique point of view. The water's too loud, I can't hear you at all. Let me guess, you think I'm strange, right? Now, I used to be a fisherman who didn't care about anything other than catching fish and making money. But several years ago, I heard about the legend about carpfish from Mr. Dayin at the tea house. Carp and the carp adapters have been nothing but kind to everyone in Chenuville, but I might have heard some of the carp when I was fishing. I didn't want to make that mistake again. But I don't have any other skills. I've got to do this to make ends meet. So if you see a special carp when you're fishing, please let them go. It'll bring you good fortune. Yup, so you're gonna catch it anyway. You're speaking too loudly. What? Louder, please. We who live near the lower Elong Waterfall are watered by the sound of the waterfall every day, so our hearing tends to not be that sharp. Stay safe while checking out the waterfall, you hear? A huge difference in height, and the violent waters can crush even the most sturdy battleships, let alone an ordinary human. Well, not that you feel ordinary in the slightest, but best not to take that risk anyway. Oh, I can catch fishes. Wait, what? Cool. It's not a bird. Oh, this one died. Okay. There's some box over there. Oh, right. Guess this is a giant elevator then. Oh, it's above. Alright. Oh, where's the elevator? There we go. That's a very small elevator. These fools just won't do what they're told. I need some more obedient dogs. Dogs? I don't think we know each other, friend. Leave. Slow. Okay. Hey, Millilith.
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Oh no. Maybe it would have been better to just take the lift. Jeez. I hope I don't get crushed. Oh, I should switch a weapon. Since I got the Sword of Nuzzles and Cruise or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Ah, that one's better.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting
Oh.
to do?
Oh no. Oh no. Seriously, this is incredible. Adjustments can still be made to the new delivery plan's transfer point. Oh, forgive me, can I help you? What are you muttering to yourself about? It's complicated. I'll try to give you a summary. I work for the communications office and my job is to evaluate and optimize transport plans for designated routes. Even if the communications office is well staffed, covering all the transportation work throughout the US is quite impossible, which is why we outsource some work to the local secure transport agencies. But given how the equipment varies, controlling the transportation times with any precision is a nightmare. This in turn poses a considerable challenge to our planning capabilities. A situation like this will be difficult to turn around in the short term. After all, standardizing the equipment requires a huge investment. Local secure transport agencies are usually unable to afford such large sums. They still have to live and eat right, so it's up to us to eke out a solution somehow. Transportation proposal. Take this for example. Agency A must transport goods from Lumidu's Harbour to Livia Harbour. During this process, they transport the goods to the docks between Chowing Village and Chinsei Village. You can choose to transport the goods in cars to the opposite shore or continue on land. Now, you may have realized that continuing south along the waterway before getting on land and onshore is a superior option. But things aren't that simple. The ships traveling down the waterway may not belong to Agency A. It may belong to the Communication Office, Agency B, or independent ship owners. In moments like this, specialized personnel are required to coordinate the transfers between different individuals or organizations, such as the transportation plan I mentioned. Sounds like a lot of trouble. Though it can't be helped, getting various groups to cooperate has always been complicated. When I mentioned earlier was just the basics, accounting for the type and time sensitivity of each shipment makes this a dizzying task and then some. Let's say the grain output in Cheneyville isn't good and a large import is required. This would occupy a large part of the transportation's capacity available from ES heartlands to Cheneyville. One main export commodity here is tea leaves, and its weight characteristics, packing methods, and storage conditions could greatly differ from grains. Fortunately, my seniors had resolved the issue a long while back. If I had to optimize the transportation of grains and tea leaves, my hair would turn completely white within a week. Ooh, reading Spin Crystal. Welcome to Hazer Post. Hazer Post. This is where the communications office conducts its business at Elong Wharf. What can I do for you? Hang on, let me try and check this off. There's an old quest here. Damn. Is it this lady? What do you guys do here? The registration of people includes entering and exiting the inspection and if needed, the quarantine of the above, regulations for delivery within the US borders, and ad hoc goods storage. Those are our 4 main tasks. Usually outlanders who wish to do business in India and who arrive at Elong Wharf will come here to register their personal information. Our staff will then inspect and disinfect their goods. If you wish to transport goods to other locations within the US borders, this is where you register. We will also evaluate the total quantity of goods and distances to destinations, and the manifest will be sent to transport units and our partners at the Secure Transport Agency, after which said secondary departments will do the actual transportation. If you have not yet planned a final delivery destination, you can also register here to have them stored temporarily in one of our warehouses. Of course, all this assumes you already have a formal business permit. If you need one, it can also serve as a proxy to help you apply for it. Of course, that would be a bit less efficient than doing it in the harbor. Communications office? If you want to better understand our duties, it might be best to consult the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I am just a lowly staff member after all. To the best of my knowledge, our office is mainly responsible for transportation and leisure. We are also involved with appropriate related construction and road management, which is why we have a rather large number of staff. Good road networks, bridges, waterways, and docks are critical to transporting goods to various locations in the after all. Regardless of whether you're interested in traveling with a caravan or some talent in architecture, you're welcome to consider becoming an employee. And like me, enjoy the nice, stable, peaceful life of an employee here in the office. It's not bad. Of course, the office also conducts monthly performance evaluation to discourage negligence. So if you want to keep working here, you have to constantly improve yourself. Damn. Alright, let me get to the waypoint. Ooh, a chest.
Take it. Go on.
So what's on this side of the map? So just a bridge? Cool. Ooh, and there's a wooden crate floating in the ocean. Sorry, in the river near. Right, this. Oh, there's another like thingy over there. Pain in the ass. Why is it so hidden? Alright, I want to read the bulletin board, but I'm not going to read it out loud. Fei Commerce Guild, St. Teal. I think it's Yan Fei. Hmm. Oh, Yunjin. Why she called Sir weird? Sold out. Holy. Yunjin, it's popular. I keep forgetting. Hmm. Hmm. So people have yeeted cargo through into the waterfall instead of using the lift. Oh, I already solved this problem. Ufa clan, since you again. Man, that's a lot of advertisements. Alright, I find it.
Hey! Slow down. I'm begging ya.
What is it? No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
It sure would be nice if I could climb a few lists.
Steps. The elevation differences in Elon Wolf are far too great. Then water powered lift is only used to transport large items. It often doesn't run often either. Sometimes you just have to take the stairs when you get a job that needs delivering quickly. The paths between the upper and lower wharf are designed to be long and winding, which stops them from being steep, but that's extra work for us. I heard that the communications office is planning on building several small lifts. That will improve the situation, no doubt about it. Where are the stairs? Are delivery timetables too tight? Or we don't really have a say in this and neither do our customers. Accidents on the job are very common and we are often delayed by all kinds of things. Sometimes we're several days late and if we're delivering precious ingredients, they'll be spoiled by then. We don't like to see it happen either, so we can only deliver as quickly as possible. But can you pin the blame on our fellow guards? No, you can't. Some jobs require traveling very long distances across places that may not be safe. That way. Please follow me. We have seats over there. Would you like to enjoy some tea or listen to performance, or would you like to prefer a work? What kinds of teas are there? Tea House proudly offers both the single origin Yaowan tea and the Song Lo tea that Chengdu is renowned for in every available grade. We also have the Tian Heng Bo here, Yun Lai white tea, and Bish Shui green tea, which are popular in Yue Harbor, all at expert quality. Work you? Oh, forgive me. According to Miss Word Jr.'s suggestion, a more elegant name for it would be a simple meal. Indeed, it's a simple meal for those coming in going on business. Of course, we serve regular lunches and dinner as well. However, we usually don't serve them in our outdoor dining area. These tables are usually reserved for guests to sip tea or listen to performances and stories. Our tea houses, indoor dining areas, private seats, and private rooms are temporarily under renovation. Please do give us a visit once those renovations are completed. That feels like future event bullshit. Iceland. No matter how many times I make the journey, it always feels so far to me. In a few years, I fear my body won't be able to endure it. Are you alright? Thank you for your concern. I can still manage for now. I'm really fainting because of my sore legs. If you think about it, the transportation distance is quite reasonable. Purchasing commodities in bulk from Elon Wharf right now. We transport the goods from Elong Wharf to the dock southeast of Tialing Village. Follow the waterway to Changshu Inn before transferring to Lear Harbor, then load the ship bound for Dorman Port. Holy crap, really? That's how Mondstadt? Direct land transportation through the Stone Gate is an option too, but requires hiring too many cars. That's a hassle to manage, so water transportation is more convenient in the end. I had some amateur merchant from Mondstadt once transported goods by land the whole way through. What a madman. Just how long would it have taken him? How many dangerous areas did he have to pass through? I wonder who's that a reference to. No, come back. Can you introduce yourself real quick? Your presence, I'm sure of it. You're a big boss here on business, aren't you? Nice to meet you. I'm Friesland, a tea merchant from Mondstadt, and I specialize in affordable tea leaves. Tea leaves from Elon Wharf are really popular. Each time I get back to Mondstadt, I sell out within 2 months. As such, I'm considering purchasing some high-end tea leaves. That way the customers get to enjoy them slowly, and I get to improve my profit margins. Anyway, I'm regular here. Same seat, same tea. If you're planning to start a business in Mondstadt, you're welcome to work with me. If you don't disappear. Adjustments can still be made to the new delivery plan transfer point. Oh, forgive me. Can I help you? Oh, I already talked to this guy. Damn. Interrupting because I'm dumbass. They say that carpentry new are intelligent and the stories about them are quite fascinating. Listen in. Just as the raging waves were about to shore Shin Yuville, the middle lift sergeant in command ordered the weapons, armor, and shields together to form the numerous ladder. Lilith held the ladders together with their arms, single-minded determination to help the people climb up and away, completely disregarding their own safety. Just then, a melodic splash of water resounded through the mountains. A piece of jade emerged from the clouds, surged forward through the waves, and overtook them. Just an instant, the exquisite jade grew in opposition to the waves, and just a moment later, it was the size of a mountain crashing into the valley. They say a series of clinks like jade pieces striking against each other echoed from shore to shore. Clink, the waves subsided. Clink, the water stabilized. Clunk, the water flowed back through the mountains like tea being sipped away. I guess that's Jade Gate, Jade Mount. Okay.
Sure would be nice.
Wish there were fewer steps. Oh, I talk to you. Oh, rich stuff for Chinese New Year. How nice. Now, Farina, climb properly. Ooh, chest.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
I'm guessing that would be this one then. Oh, there's another one opposite me. There are many intricacies to drinking tea. Clear your mind, take a sip of tea, and sense the whispers within your drink. That is the attitude all tea lovers should have. How incredibly sophisticated. It's just a habit. Tea tasting habits differ among tea lovers from place to place. Spontaneous prefer sipping tea or watching a play or film, and some even add milk and spices. Most of them treat tea as a common beverage, no different from coffee or alcohol. But in my opinion, tea tasting for the residents of Cheneyville revolves around the concept of peace and exploration. Yes, peacefully exploring the tea's original flavor. Tea tasting seems closer to a ritual people practice after a busy day to relieve themselves of the bustle and clear their minds. Is it really that serious? Perhaps my words were too formal and caused you confusion. Tasting tea itself is a relaxing experience. No need for baths and changing clothes, and burning incense and all that performative posing etiquette. Just sit back and enjoy. I hope that you too will discover inner peace while sipping tea. Okay. What other insights and wisdom can you share? Please enlighten me. merely met by chance and had a short conversation, so such politeness isn't necessary. Tea tasting comes later, and tea preparations come first. If you do plan to go into it, then we must discuss tea preparation first. The specifics of it depend on the type of tea. For example, Yun Lai white tea is shaped like a silver needle and should not be brewed with boiling water. The water must be allowed to cool until it's at 70% of its boiling temperature. First, wet the tea with some hot water, then pour an appropriate amount of water into the pot. Wait patiently for 10 minutes until the tea turns a light amber hue. Only then should you take a sip. The brewing steps are reversed for Bishui green tea. It requires pouring the water first, then the tea leaves. In single origin Yao Wan tea, one of the teas Shenyu is famous for, requires brewing at high temperatures. Boiling water must be used after letting it stand for a short moment. Besides that, single origin Yao Wan tea should be paired with small teapots and teacups, and every pot must not be filled with too much water. I fear that the details cannot be captured with so few words. Fortunately for you, I heeded Mr. Friesland's advice and made the artisans of my tea house co-write a book on tea preparations and tasting. If you'd like to delve deeper into the various teas and their intricacies, you can consider waiting until the book is finished. I'm certain a careful read of it will enlighten you. Alright. So where's the chest on the other side? Oh, it's up there. Oh, I forgot to get there now. So as much as I would like to continue on and see what Kami needs me to help me do, I'm gonna end my stream here for tonight because I'm getting pretty tired. Hopefully I'll be able to actually finish off this quest tomorrow and hop to one of the meetings. Thank you all for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.